Authorities say a West Georgia man accused in the deaths of his wife and four others has been arrested. Troup County, Georgia Sheriff James Woodruff says 26-year-old Thomas Lee was arrested yesterday afternoon by police at a bus stop in Tupelo, Mississippi. Reportedly, he was on his way to Opelika. Details on the circumstances that led to the killings are unclear. It's also unclear if Lee has an attorney. Opelika Mayor Gary Fuller gave his State of the City address last week at Saugahatchee Country Club. Last Wednesday on Auburn Opelika This Morning, the Opelika mayor said the address dealt in part with economic growth.
The past 10 years, which just happens to coincide with how long I've been in my job, and then the 10 years prior, and we've done very, very well. And one, I can tell you, in the last 10 years, we've had over $1 billion in building permits issued. For a community of 28,000 folks, pretty significant growth. And we think it's going to continue. In fact, if anything, it'll get better.
Opelika City Council meets tonight at 6:30 in work session. The regular meeting begins at 7. Opelika City Council President Eddie Smith gives us a recap tomorrow morning at 7:35 on Auburn Opelika This Morning. Auburn City Council meets tonight. We'll discuss a moratorium on multifamily housing. We'll get a report tomorrow morning with Auburn City Manager Charlie Duggan at 8:35. From the pages of today's Opelika Auburn News, Auburn University is set to plant 2 new live oaks at Sanford Park at Toomer's Corner on Valentine's Day. This comes nearly 4 years after the university announced the lethal poisoning of the historic trees. Auburn is asking fans not to roll the 2 new oak trees until the fall of 2016 as the trees establish roots and acclimate to their new environment. For more on this story, go to the pages of today's Opelika Auburn News or online at oanow.com. Alabama Attorney General's office argues the state will be thrown into confusion and conflict if same-sex weddings begin next week. State lawyers in a court filing with the 11th Circuit U.S. Court of Appeals in Atlanta reiterated their request for a hold on a judge's decision striking down Alabama's ban on gay marriage. Alabama asked to extend the stay until the U.S. Supreme Court takes up the issue of gay marriage later this year.